Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Manogar here. Now in this new training tutorial series of how to succeed with solo ads. Now this is going to be the part 1 of the series. Now in this entire training tutorial series, we are going to see what are solo ads. Now I'm going to cover the basics of how to do the email marketing with solo ads. So if you are a beginner or if in advanced, please stay tuned till the end of this new series where I'm going to share important insights of email marketing. So in this tutorial series, I'm going to cover what are solo ads, what are the advantages of solo ads, and what are the disadvantages of solo ads. And then from there, we are going to see why we are going to use solo ads as our main source of traffic. And from there, we are going to see the different autoresponders, and then how to build squeeze pages with lead pages software, and then how to use a third-party tracking tool called Optin Dojo to build up our buyers email list, which is going to be the most important one. If you are someone who is really interested in the content, I would request you to hit the subscribe button below and also hit the bell notification in order to get the very first notice whenever I upload my videos. So let's get straight into this. So in this part 1 of this training tutorial series, we are going to see what are solo ads and what are the advantages of solo ads traffic and what are the disadvantages of solo ads traffic. So what are solo ads? So when you purchase a solo ad, it basically is buying of clicks from solo ad vendors. Now, what is buying of clicks? What is solo ad vendor? So for example, solo ad vendor is a person who is having a large responsive email list. If I order 1,000 clicks from a solo ad vendor, imagine Ben. Okay, if I order 1,000 clicks from Ben, then I'm buying 1,000 clicks from solo ad vendor. So once if you order 1,000 clicks from Ben, Ben will ask you, give me your URL or the tracking link of your offer. So once you provide the tracking link or URL of your landing page to Ben, then Ben will insert this tracking URL or the URL of the landing page into his email broadcast or autoresponder series, which he will email blast to his subscribers. So if he has 100,000 subscribers on his list and if he has a click-through rate of 1%, then 1,000 clicks is delivered to that particular landing page. It means that it is going to be a unique click, not that a person clicks twice. So which will be counted as one. So remember, no solo ad vendor can guarantee you sales even if they have a large responsive email list. It all depends upon the email marketing campaign that you're going to run once the subscribers are onto your autoresponder. The conversion rate of your squeeze page also really matters. What kind of squeeze page have you built? Third one is the offer. What kind of offer are you promoting, which is converting right now? So as explained earlier, the solo ad clicks are directed to your squeeze page. Now squeeze page is it's also called as opt-in page. So after that, you need to have your tracking links. Now what are tracking links? Now tracking links are custom links that you have created in order to track the sales and the solo ad vendors. So the tracking link can be created with a third-party tracking software called Optin Dojo, and I will be covering that in my upcoming training series. So the next one will be the squeeze page design types. So squeeze page is also called opt-in page, and a squeeze page is nothing but a single page website where you have to collect the information about the solo ads traffic. So it's going to be either your first name and email address, or if you have a very advanced squeeze page, then you might collect even the contact information like the phone numbers and so on. For different types of traffic, the squeeze pages are different. For solo ads traffic, it has to be very simple and it has to be with limited resistance, meaning to say that the minimum information that you're going to collect, the maximum conversion rate will be ours. Now let's see what are the advantages of solo ads traffic. So the first one will be it is the simplest way to build your email list fast. Yeah, it's true. Solo ads is the easiest and simplest way to build your email list fast. All you have got to do is just go and purchase solo ads from reputed vendors. So if you think about paid media, or like Facebook ads, Google, Bing, and all those ads, you can build your email list, but it requires a lot of steep learning curve, and it requires a huge amount of investment when you're going for paid ads like Google, YouTube, Bing, and Facebook ads. Solo ads, it is the simplest. You just go on purchase solo ads from a solo ad vendor. You give them your tracking link, or if you don't have a tracking link, then you can give the URL of your landing page, and from there you can mention the solo ad vendor what type of traffic do you want. If you want the tier 1 traffic, which means that tier 1 countries, which is US, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and Singapore. Or if you only want US traffic, then well and good, you can go for the US only traffic, which you have got to mention with the solo ad vendor, and it will be a bit costlier because most of the buyers are from the US only. So the second one is it is very easy to test and scale your clicks. All you got to do is go and buy a 300 clicks or 500 clicks from a solo ad vendor. And then from there, you have to check in your responsiveness of your email list. So if you get a decent sales and you're getting your return on investment after your track your backend metrics, then you can definitely go and order more clicks from the same vendor. So the third one will be, it does not require you to stand by huge lump sum of investment. Yeah, it's true. You don't need to have like $5,000, $10,000 of initial investment to start with solo ads traffic and scale it. Unlike the paid media, which is like the Google, YouTube, Facebook, and Bing ads, where you at least a bare minimum need at least 5,000 US dollars in order to test and scale. Don't go in with just $1,000 or $2,000 and trying to build your email list using paid media like Google and Facebook and YouTube ads. It doesn't work. The reason is that because in paid traffic, you need to test out the different ad creatives, ad groups, your squeeze pages, and your offers all need to be tested. And after that, you have to optimize it in order to get your return on investment. There is a very, very high chance that you're going to lose a lot of money in paid traffic. Now, after seeing the advantages of solo ads traffic, let's see what are the disadvantages of solo ads traffic. So the first one will be solo ads traffic can be niche specific, but unsure of laser targeted or of high quality. Now, what do you mean by niche specific? The solo ads are available in multiple niches like the make money online or the BizOp. Next, you have the health niche, the personal development niche, the crypto and trading niche. And there are different types of niche where the solo ad vendors have large responsive email list. So that is going to be niche specific. And next is going to be laser targeted. Now, what do you mean by laser targeted? Now, are these subscribers are really interested in buying this product, particular offer right at this moment? That is what is called as laser targeted and of high quality, which means that do these subscribers have money? If they have the real intent of buying this offer right at this moment, do they have money to buy it? That is what is called as high quality. So solo ads can be really niche specific, but it is unsure of laser targeted or of high quality. That is why I request you guys to keep watching this entire training tutorial series where I show you techniques how to siphon out the freebie seekers, siphon out the buyers, which we will do with the third-party tracking tool called Optin Dojo. So please stay tuned to my entire training tutorial series in order to get real value. Now, the second disadvantage is that it is commonly misunderstood. Solo ads are commonly misunderstood as the simplest way to make money online. Now, that is not true because you can see so many creators on this platform. They claim that go for the front-end sales while purchasing solo ads. And some even claim that buy my solo ad clicks and you will get positive ROI at the very front end, which is not true. The chances of you getting a positive return in a solo ad clicks at the very front end is 1 in 1,000. For example, if you're buying a solo ads for $500 and if you are consistently purchasing those $500 solo ad clicks for 1,000 times, only once you will get a positive ROI of $500 or more. The rest 999 times you are going to lose money, because solo ads clicks doesn't work that way. The reason is that the money is in the list, but the real money is in the buyer's list. That's why if you watch the entire training tutorial series, I'm going to show you how to segment your email list from the raw list, which is the main list, into the buyer's list C, buyer's list B, buyer's list A, and so on with the third party tracking tool. Now, the third disadvantage is that there are rogue solo ad vendors. Now, you can find these solo ad vendors, rogue solo ad vendors, especially on the Facebook platform. There are many Facebook solo ads group where you can see people telling that I'm going to provide you solo ad clicks at a very minimal price, maybe 20 cents, 30 cents. Please don't go for this solo ad clicks on Facebook platform. They are going to be rubbish. Always try to get solo ad clicks from reputed vendors on reputed platforms. So in this training tutorial series, I'm going to show you where to get the solo ad clicks and how to select the solo ad vendors if you continue to watch my training videos. So that effectively concludes the part 1 of this training series of how to succeed with solo ads. Remember guys, I have built my entire email list with solo ads, and as long as you know how to deal with the solo ads traffic, you need to understand the psychology of the solo ads subscribers, because these are not the same subscribers which you get on paid media like Google ads, YouTube ads, Bing ads, or Facebook ads. They are entirely different. The solo ads traffic, the people who have opted into your squeeze page, are called raw list. We have to nurture these people and siphon out and segment and use advanced strategies in order to build your buyers list. And from there, when you build your buyers list C, then you can go on build your buyers list B and buyers list A, which I will discuss in the upcoming training series. And if you really don't like solo ads, then guys, just go and try on paid media. But you need a lot of budget in order to try out paid media. Maybe you need a minimum of $5,000 or even $10,000 in order to start on paid media like Google ads, YouTube ads, or Facebook ads. Now, when it comes to paid media, why do I say that you at least need a $5,000 budget, maybe even $10,000? Because when you find the right ad creative, mix and match with the right ad group, then you really need to start scaling if you found and optimized it for the conversion. So there you really require to increase your daily budget. Maybe you are starting out as $10 per day, and eventually the next day it might go up to $50, and the next day it can go up to $100, and eventually it can go up to $1,000, even $5,000 per day budget in paid media like Google ads, YouTube ads, and Facebook ads. So it can go really up to $50,000 per month if you want to scale. So you can't let and wait for your budget to come in. So once optimized, you have to really go in for the scaling part. And if you don't scale within the required time, then your competitor might beat you to that. So when it comes to scaling on paid media, you have to act quick and fast. You can't wait till the budget comes in. If you are someone who really wants a smooth and a free flow traffic and really invest in building a long-term asset called email list, then I would seriously look into for solo ads. And if you are someone who is really interested, then please watch out for this entire training tutorial series, where you can get a lot of ideas and you can follow step by step. Even if you are a complete beginner, or if you are an intermediate, or even an advanced marketer, you always get some important insights and advanced techniques that I'm going to discuss in this training tutorial series. So with that being said, let's meet in the next part of this training series. Until then, bye.